A caterpillar and a scooter seem unrelated to each other and innocent enough, but if you played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online lately, you've seen them quite a bit. Like, a lot. I've played a ton of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and admittedly, it's one of my favorite games. In fact, pretty much my entire YouTube channel is about Mario Kart. But when you log a lot of hours into something, you start to notice trends that are interesting, or things that are just a bit off. In the case of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, there's one thing that really bothers me. It's the fact that Mr. Scooty and the Wild Wiggler are universally considered the best karts in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at 150cc, the most commonly played speed. Let that sink in for a second. A scooter and a caterpillar are the best options for you to pick in the world's best-selling game of all time. Put Waluigi on Mr. Scooty and you absolutely fly. Put him on the Wild Wiggler and wow, you could do some incredible things. Donkey Kong, Roy, and Waluigi all share the same stats. On the Wiggler, they are known for being the jack of all trades, which is crazy to think about because these characters are in one of the heaviest weight classes. Speed, handling, acceleration, and mini turbo are all good enough to be effective at pretty much every track. Using Mr. Scooty, you can literally explode out of turns and blow away your competition. It can be a pretty wild experience. Now, I know Mario Kart is made for fun, but scenes like this just seem a bit ridiculous, don't you think? Coincidentally, these karts just seem to race really well and are very balanced for the slate of different tracks the game presents. I think what I don't like the most is how karts like the Circuit Special, based on an F1 car, and the Mercedes GLA, a real car, are really bad in the game. Like, how can a caterpillar and a scooter be better than machines that are truly meant to drive fast? Some of the worst combinations in the game feature the Mercedes GLA and the Circuit Special. Believe me, I tried them out. They are absolutely awful. What's weird about Mario Kart is how the speed statistic works. In many forms of racing, speed is king. Generally, the faster the car, the better chance you have at winning in a race. In Mario Kart, it's almost the complete opposite. You are penalized for having a kart too fast, which I get, it makes sense, but what the game doesn't tell you is the hidden stat, mini turbo, is way more important. Now you're probably asking the question, what do we do about this for the next Mario Kart game? And I want to say, well, there might not be anything we can do because there's always going to be a meta in the competitive environment, and we aren't going to get away from that. If I had to propose anything for the next game, I would say allow people to compete in different classes online. When I mean classes, not like 50, 100, 150cc, like different kart classes. For example, make a Series S class featuring karts like the Circuit Special that are meant and built for speed, and make a D class where slower karts like a scooter and a caterpillar can thrive. That way, you can play against more variety by selecting different classes. Other racing games do this, and I think it works pretty well. Let's make speed matter in Mario Kart. Honestly, right now, it's kind of a misleading stat. If you use a kart right now with a high top-end speed, you kind of feel like you're going a little slower, which actually doesn't make sense. Even on tracks where you could actually get to a high top-end speed, like an Excite Bike Arena. I do want to note that this is only an issue if you play worldwide races online, or if you play in the competitive Mario Kart scene. You can pretty much destroy the computers offline with any kart you choose. By all means, use something as hideous as this. I'll end by saying these are just my thoughts, and who am I to say what works and what doesn't? Mario Kart 8 is the best-selling racing game of all time, so obviously Nintendo is doing something right. Still, I don't think a caterpillar and a scooter being the best karts in the game makes too much sense. But let me know in the comments what you guys think on this topic. Do you think things should be changed for Mario Kart 9? Or you kind of like the goofiness and the silliness of a scooter and a caterpillar being awesome because you would not get that in any other type of racing game? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a good discussion, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Take care.